Little flat tire action there. Got to fix a leak in that tire and put it back on. And I need to go get a new tire. That tire's had it. But I just don't have the timer. I'm trying to wait till next week. This will give me next week. But the reason I can do that, I can take this car, park it, get back to your rescue, your spare tire and all your stuff there, jack the car up, take the tire off, block the front tire, go through all the steps so it's done safely and efficiently. I can do that because I'm not stoned. I can also go down and buy a little kit to fix the tire stuff because I'm not stoned. It's a concept. I'm on Netflix last couple days, and I'm almost thinking of getting rid of it because there's just nothing left. It's just garbage. I'm down to whatever's left. I'm watching this documentary, Murder Mountain, and it's about the drug trade up in Humboldt here in California, as well as missing persons issue, taxation, and the legalization of marijuana, and the taxation. I've only watched 4 episodes. I doubt I'll finish it. And it's no secret to the people that watch my videos for any length of time, I'm no fan of the marijuana thing. Okay, I don't hire these people, don't want to be around these people. If you have glaucoma and use it for medical reasons, that's great. Hope it works for you. But I've spent my life around the abusers of weed. Wait till this guy goes by here. Oh, too bad. Anyhow, that's my opinion on the weed thing. But I'm watching this documentary, and I understand the politics. Most people say, well, I don't think the government should tell people what they can put in their mouth. That's fine. I get it. Libertarians, I got no problem with you. But at the bare minimum, people grow weed to make money, okay? They have to have a market, so they sell it to your kids. So I'm going to make money by selling dope to your kids, okay? That's it. That's it at the end of the day, okay? Out here in California, they sugarcoat it. They're the elite now. This is a new, it's going to help the economy. Just a bunch of crap. At the end of the day, they're selling dope to your kids, whether it's legal or otherwise. Nothing to be proud of. So anyway, I'll get off on a rant. I'm watching this documentary, Murder Mountain, and it's the 3rd or 4th episode, and it's got some. To me, I'm watching it as though they're romanticizing the grower. They do talk about the criminal aspects of it, and there's a bunch of rough types up there, and there's murder and killing and missing people and all this kind of stuff. But they're romanticizing the grower. And there's one scene there. There's 2 things I want to point out. One, there's a scene where the lady says, hey, they said this several times, hey, we're just a little farming family. We're just farmers. You're thinking of someone growing peas and cabbage and stuff. No, they're growing weed and they're going to sell to your kids. The funny thing, the ironic thing is, illegal aliens are okay in California. That's been romanticized. All kinds of other far-out stuff, it's, oh, that's okay now. That's okay now. But ag, if you're an ag, you're hazardous waste. If you're a farmer, a real farmer, who's not selling anything other than carrots to your kids, you are hazardous waste. You are to be regulated, and everything wrong in the world is your fault. And for these weed types, growers, to fall on the sympathy trick that, well, we're just little farming family and this, that, and the other thing. Hey, it didn't work for us. It didn't work for the real ag farmers. I don't see where you think that's going to work for you. Oh, the little farming family that's selling dope to your kids. No sympathy from me. The other thing is, if you get a chance to watch this, like I said, I probably won't finish it. There is a scene there where they go to the Board of Supervisors. Now, for those of you outside the state of California, this will sound foreign. But to do anything here in the state of California, everything is regulated. If I want to build a home, currently a small 3-bed, 2-bath, nothing fancy tract home, the regulatory fees are $26,000. That's not building expenses. That's getting Uncle Sam, the environmentalists, the Air Quality Board, the Americans Disabilities thing, everyone to get signed off to give you a permit to allow you to build something on your property, to build a home. It's a shakedown. Oh yeah, we want you to, you got to build it like this. So you got that, okay, here's 15, give us 1,500, we'll give you a permit so you can do it. And then they leave. Half the time they don't even do an inspection. They just want the money. It's a shakedown. It's ridiculous. Now, if you'll see in this documentary, they're complaining, oh my God, they've had these farms all this time, that they paid no permit fees of any kind. There's been no regulation whatsoever. It's pretty much, you know, Wild West. Now all of a sudden, they got to do an environmental impact study, $100,000. They got to get a county school thing. They're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars to have the right to build, to grow their marijuana that they're selling to your children in that community, which is what the rest of us out here has had to put up with all this time. These guys have been doing it all for free. Just amazing. But that's what it takes in California if you're going to build something. Once it's regulated, everybody comes and you got to pay all these people off to get a permit to do this thing. Whether you're selling lemonade on the side of the street, you got a pizza place, bowling alley, whatever you're doing, you pay through the nose here. And that's ever since the environmentalists have taken over, it's just gone through the roof. Everything costs so much more now. But it's just funny to see that it's really sad. These guys pump this, we're just farmers, we're just farming family, you know, and they're putting us out of business. And then the fact to see what it actually costs to get something done here. That's why the legalization of marijuana in California has been just a big joke. You could buy the weed for $20 on the street. The same thing legally is $40 for all the taxation, all the fees that go into it. So it's been the black market. They're doing great. It's done nothing to stop or slow down the sale of illegal marijuana. That's another video. But that's a rant. I can't do many rants anymore, but I think I did this without resentment. If not, I'll pray afterwards. If you get the chance, check out the Murder Mountain. It upsets me because it's the wanting sympathy for the wrong crowd. These people should have been shut down long ago. One guy did make a statement, and this was brilliant. He said, decades. I said, I do not promote the marijuana thing. I'm totally against it. Okay, if grandma needs it for glaucoma, I get that. But I'm totally against it. I've said this before. But this guy said, for decades, they've been trying to shut down illegal marijuana in Humboldt County. And here we've known about Humboldt forever. It's always been biggest producer of all your marijuana here domestically in the States. For decades, they've been trying. The government has been trying to shut down marijuana production in Humboldt by criminalizing it. Then once they legalize it and bring in the regulation, they've crushed it. Oh my gosh. Couldn't do it when they criminalized it. Once they legalize it, with all the fees and all the crap that goes on here, they've crushed it. Love you, God bless.